Well, today, for instance,
No, wait, let's get the date.
today is May 4th, 2016,
And where did you go today?
to Ross, the daycare.
And did you have fun?
Yeah, I laughed all day.
Yeah? Well, tell us about some of your day.
Well, today, for instance, there were two characters there. One, I think she's a nun, and the other one, I think she's a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
The nun is such a snob, you want to punch her out.
Oh, geez.
The other one is a timid mouse, but always causing trouble and frictions. Today, when she came to the table, I said to her, she comes over and she goes, "Ooh, how are you?" I said, "I'm fine. How are you? How are you feeling from your bad weekend?" She says, "What bad weekend?" I says, "You said your daughter, somebody sent you to bed and you were unhappy." She says, "No, I didn't." I said, "Oh, okay, maybe I made a mistake, but you did, but you didn't want to own up to it." Then the other one sits there and goes,
How does she?
she has no teeth here, and she goes, and they jibber jabber together like this.
The nun and the teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And we got to try to get them. We played roulette. They have this roulette thing they put on the table, and they give you $500 in chips.
Oh.
It's not real money. It's just toys.
Right.
But they had a fight for them to play, and didn't you know the one that didn't want to play won?
Oh, wow. Yeah, funny.
That was the nun. She's such a bitch.
No swearing.
She's such a blank.
All right, so then, what else? What did you have for lunch?
We had quiche, carrots, and peas again, and Jello, green Jello. There goes her phone again. And a piece of hard bread.
Piece of hard bread.
Yeah. And milk.
Mm-hmm. Piece of hard bread and milk. What was for dessert?
Jello.
Oh, Jello.
Green.
Green.
With Cool Whip that I think had turned sour.
Oh.
It left a metal taste in my mouth.
Oh, yeah.
But none of them have no taste up there, so they don't care. Yeah. Then we had this Polish lady across from me. She kept saying, "Please, please, please, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me." So the other nice lady that was sitting next to me, I think her name was Mary, she says, "What can we do for you?" She says, "Where's my food?" She says, "It's coming." She says, "How come I didn't get it first?" She says, "You have to wait and take turns." She says, "Woof."
Woof.
Woof.
Oh, my God.
The lady and I both laughed.
I could just imagine.
It was funny.
You should have said woof woof back.
But then she picks up, "How am I supposed to eat this?" She says, "With her fork. With your fork." She just takes a piece of it and picks it up, shoves it in her mouth, and the rest falls on the
What was it?
quiche.
Oh,
wow.
And it fell apart and fell all down her, and the peas was on her, and the carrots were on her, and the Jello was on her. So then there's this nice little sweet little lady come over, and she says to him, "You got food on your mouth?" And she says, "Okay." So she gets a napkin and she wipes the food off her mouth. Then she says, "You got most of your dinner down here."
Oh.
And she said, "Can you clean it?" She says, "No, I can't do that." She says, "Oof."
Jeez. And what did you? What else did you do? How was the ride up?
The ride-up's always quiet because they're sleeping in the morning. The ride back, they're exhausted.
Okay, so it's always quiet. Nobody to talk to.
Just the bus driver and I talk.
You're the only two?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's nice. At least you get someone to talk to.
The two Spanish guys, they just sit there and do this. They want their hands to crawl.
Oh, geez.
That's why they do it. But now they don't let them sit near women. They put them with men.
That's probably a good thing.
Because I think a couple of older women complained.
Oh, okay.
Are they related or?
No, they're two assholes.
Oh, no swearing.
No swearing. No bleep bleep.
All right, anything else to report on today's
Excursion?
yeah, today's trip? Anything else that happened?
Then Helen was on a roll.
Who's Helen?
She's the one that's got Alzheimer's.
Okay.
She is pathetic.
Oh.
They started picking on her, and she turned around and said to him, "Shut up. If you don't want to talk to me, then get away." And I said, "Good for you, Helen. You got to do more of that." And she said, "Yeah."
So she hangs out with you somewhat?
She always comes over to me, and "Can I sit by you?" I said, yes. I said, you know why? Because I like you. She says, well, I like you too.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
said, good. But then I was sitting there and I was moving my feet up and down, and she said, we don't do that. I said, why? She says, it's not good. I said, okay, thank you.
You didn't tell her it was an exercise you needed to do?
No, because that would make a whole 5-day program.
Okay. Yep.
So you don't want to have that one.
Right.
Then poor Donna, she was running around a turkey without a head.
Who's Donna?
She's the one that runs the show. She has them trying to get out the door like a bunch of rats in a sinking ship. You got to see them just before the time must go on their head when it's time to eat. They get up off their chairs and they start maneuvering to the doors, and she closes the doors and they stand outside the door like naughty boys and girls. And then she opens the door and she said, go sit back and I'll put you where I want you. But it's really funny. But they know it at 5 minutes of 12, it's like the ants are on them parole.
Looking to go to lunch.
Going to lunch.
And what happens when it's time to leave?
When is the bus coming? Who am I going home with?
Oh, a lot of questions.
Yeah, especially from the ones that have Alzheimer's and Parkinson's.
Mm.
I don't know how I get here. What am I doing here? Why should I be here? How am I getting home? How much does it cost for lunch? We tell her that her daughter's paying for it. She says, oh my God, I didn't know that. Now, how did I get here? And this goes better over and over and over and over and over and over. It drives you crazy after a while.
Yeah, I understand.
Then we try to play this game with this machine. We each had $500 in coins.
Oh, this is the roulette game?
Roulette game. Of course, the nun didn't want to play, and the other one played, but she said, no, I don't feel up to it. And she does that thing like this with the puss. And they're funny. You got to watch them. Those two are funny. And she keeps throwing kisses to her friend, the nun. If she's 10 tables away, she throws kisses. And she's got these crazy hands that do crazy things. It drives us nuts watching her. But they didn't want to play, and they won the bingo game, the roulette game.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guys come up, and you can put $50 on, $100 on. They come up, they're big shots. They put 400. They only had 500. And they lost all their money. And everybody got a second chance. I lost mine, but I didn't pick the right numbers.
Yeah.
But that was a fun game.
Oh, good.
Then, what is this Spanish thing that's coming up?
Cinco de Mayo.
We had to write that words up on the board, and we had to get all the words out of them. We got a lot of them.
Like a word jumble? Make words out of other words?
Out of those.
Neat.
So you got 100 words?
We all got 100 words.
Together as a group?
Yeah, we got most of them involved. Most of them don't even bother.
Mm-hmm.
But then she couldn't get any of them out of us. There was some more left. And she'd ask us what this meant. And I'm sharp as a tack. I knew, and I could tell her right away.
What meant?
The word.
Cinco de Mayo?
No, a word.
A word that you made from Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would tell her, and she'd say, that's good. And then next time she'd look at me and she'd shake her head. No, they don't do that all the time.
Don't be the only one answering.
Let the other ones answer what's out of mine. Then it's bathroom time. That's the fun thing.
What's that about?
There's 4 bathrooms. Nobody has to go to the bathroom until the minute she says it. And it's like, boom, 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 boom. They all run to the bathroom, and they line up behind the doors, and how much longer, how much longer, how much longer. And the girls say,
Like they've been waiting for 2 weeks?
and the girls say, well, I got this one in here. I got to take her in and bring her back out. And then and when we get ready to go home, nobody moves it, so it's time to go home. Then they all got to pee or poop. And it's another lineup. It's the funniest lineup to see them coming. It's really funny.
All
Many
right.
of them walk on their own, and
A lot of them walk on their own.
Is it most or a lot?
Quite a few walk on their own. But they screw up the bathroom, so someone has to go in with them.
Yep.
oh wow,
I understand.
They put too much toilet paper down the toilet.
Right, block
Or they
things up.
overflow the sink.
Yeah.
All they're doing is washing their hands.
Yep.
But I'm telling you, they're funny.
All right. Well, you're going back tomorrow.
Yeah, they want. I get my bath tomorrow. That ought to be fun.
All right, good. So we'll do another story tomorrow afternoon, and we'll record it so that you can tell people about your day at the daycare.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sounds
So
good.
all right. Well, so we'll log off.
Log off message.